In 2024, I decided to move back to India after spending 12 years in the USA. मुझे लगा था we were prepared for India, for our people, our culture. After all, हम घर ही वापस जा रहे हैं. But it's not as simple as packing our bags and hopping on a flight. Life in India is hard and it comes with its fair share of shocks. From cost of living to social pressures. And even though हमें पहले से इन problems के बारे में पता था, still some of these things hit us harder than expected. So return to इंडिया सीरीज के इस वीडियो में आई विल शेयर विद यू सम ऑफ द हार्ड फैक्ट्स अबाउट मूविंग बैक टू इंडिया. वी विल ट्राई टू डीप डाइव इनटू सम ऑफ द चैलेंजेस मी एंड माय फैमिली फेस्ड व्हाइल नेविगेटिंग द डे टू डे इन इंडिया. इस वीडियो के एंड तक यू विल नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आर द प्रॉब्लम्स यू कैन फेस एंड हाउ टू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ फॉर द रोड अहेड. सो लेट्स डाइव इन. Friends, do you know the price of a ready-to-move-in 3-bedroom house in Noida could be anywhere between 2 crores to 8 crore rupees. The expenses of school for one child per month can be as high as 50,000 to 75,000 rupees per month in some of the international schools. And even though we planned, but the costs of domestic help and regular social gatherings हमारे monthly budget से ज्यादा ही है. So शुरू में living in India हमें even costlier लगा than living in the USA. Average household expenses in India for a family of 4 can go anywhere from 2 lakhs to 3 lakh rupees per month. Expenses के बारे में मैंने एक detailed video भी बनाया है जो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. So no doubt India is expensive, but at the same time the salaries have also seen a steep rise in the last few years. For example, the average salary for a mid-level manager in India could be anywhere between 20 lakhs to 30 lakhs rupees per annum. And if you are at a senior management level like a director, then your average annual package could be anywhere between 40 lakhs to 50 lakh rupees, जिससे आपको एक approximate take home salary can be around 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs per month. और जहां salaries have gone up, the quality of life with respect to work is also different when it compares to living in the USA. In India, the concept of work-life balance is missing. आपने सुना ही होगा that some Indian entrepreneurs have spoken in favor of working even 80 hours per week.
My request is that our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week.
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier. Because I work on Sundays also. What do you do sitting at home? How long can you stare at your wife? How long can the wife stare at your husband? Come on, get to the office and start working.
I work 20 hours a day. But I don't agree with this work-life balance concept.
So you get the gist. Both me and my wife are working and our average working hours every day range from 10 hours to 11 hours. So जहाँ US में we generally used to be back home by 6, by 7. In India, on an average, my day ends after 7:30 p.m. Also, the challenge comes with the AM and PM working hours. If you are an IT company, most likely you will be doing evening shifts. तो आप अपना काम शुरू करेंगे at around 4 and it will go up to 10, 11 at night. So definitely there are longer working hours. But that's the easy part. एक चीज जो US से मूव करके आपको स्पेशली अखरती है in the Indian work culture is the respect for human beings in general. Employees are expected to work anytime as needed by the client and sometimes even on holidays. And इसमें the thing that pains me the most is the same managers treat their US team in one way and their Indian team in another way. It's sad that many of us still have the same colonial mindset in India. However, इसके बाद भी the one thing that is really difficult to get used to is the traffic and pollution. Friends, India is developing rapidly. In general, the condition of roads and the highways are much better than what it used to be even 5 years ago. For example, recently we went from Noida to Haridwar and it took us approximately 3.5 hours by road. And the conditions of the road was also fabulous. But on the other hand, the story of city traffic is different. कभी भी मुझे नोएडा से अगर गुड़गांव ट्रैवल करना पड़ता है फॉर वर्क, देन इट्स अ नाइटमेयर. इट टेक्स मी एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 hours on the road one way due to traffic. And this vehicular traffic also adds to air pollution and poor air quality. Major cities like Gurgaon, Noida, Bangalore, Pune में रह के traffic and pollution is a real concern living in India. और इसी वजह से many of my friends now are choosing to live in their hometowns and travel to the city 2 to 3 days a week for their work. The other option is that you choose the housing society which is very near to your work location, or even choose to live in the outskirts of the city. आगे बढ़ने से पहले I want to request you to subscribe to NRI Life. On this channel, our goal is to provide practical solutions to everyday challenges faced by the NRI community across the globe. So, coming back to day-to-day challenges. One more challenge that many NRIs face is that there is hardly any space for recreation and to in general hang out with friends and families. At best, you can visit the malls, pubs or restaurants. But वहां भी आप कितनी बार जाएंगे? Beyond a point, they start feeling overcrowded and mechanical. We especially miss the parks and the lakes and the spaces to walk that we used to experience in the US. So North India में रह के the options are to go to places like Dehradun or Rishikesh. But those places are more touristy in nature. आप every weekend नहीं जा सकते. And those places are also getting overcrowded. So most weekends हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अपनी extended families के साथ ही time spend करते हैं. And mostly indoors. Which brings me to my next point, which is societal pressure. We Indians have an opinion about everything. And most of the times we don't hesitate to share it as well. जैसे everywhere you go, people will give you financial advice, parental advice, relationship advice and so on. और सबके बीच में रह के एक प्रेशर आपके खुद के अंदर से भी आता है कि हम किस तरह की लाइफ जी रहे हैं या हम अपनी लाइफ में क्या कर रहे हैं. सर्टेनली बाहर रहने पर आप इस सोसाइटल प्रेशर से बचे रहते हैं. इंडिया में इसे मैनेज करना पड़ता है क्योंकि इंडियन सोसाइटी थोड़ी जजमेंटल तो है. एंड आई हैव सीन मेनी टाइम्स हम अपनी सक्सेस को जज करते हैं बाय द बेसिस ऑफ सक्सेस एंड फेलियर ऑफ द पर्सन इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस. सो दैट इज समथिंग दैट विल टेक टाइम टू गेट यूज्ड टू व्हेन यू आर कमिंग बैक टू इंडिया आफ्टर लिविंग अब्रॉड. और इसी वजह से है हमारा ये लास्ट पॉइंट, विच इज हेवी कॉम्पिटिशन. Friends, India is highly competitive. Be it work, school, or even on the road, everyone is competing in a race all the time. Unfortunately, it's how we have been brought up. Compete or you will be left behind.
Remember, life is a race. अगर तेज नहीं भागोगे तो कोई तुम्हें कुचल के आगे निकल जाए.
अब competition can promote healthy development as well, but beyond a point, competition will only lead to unnecessarily mental pressure, especially on the kids, जिन्होंने बाहर की कंट्रीज में रहकर competition almost ना के बराबर देखा है. So friends, ये हैं कुछ challenges जो return to India families face करते हैं. इनसे जीतना कैसे है? ये डिपेंड करता है फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. हो सकता है कि आपको इनमें से कोई भी चीज ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट ना करे, या हो सकता है दैट सम ऑफ दीज इश्यूज इम्पैक्ट यू हेविली. हमें ये सिचुएशंस या इश्यूज पहले से पता थे और हमने यही सोचा था कि ये हमें ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट नहीं करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन पॉइंट्स में से मुझे पर्सनली जो चीज सबसे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट करती है वो है एब्सेंस ऑफ वीकेंड डेस्टिनेशंस. मेरी वाइफ को एयर पोल्यूशन एंड ट्रैफिक. So India आना is going to be a big decision you're going to take in your life. There will be pain points. और हो सकता है कि ये pain points आपको पता भी हो. But the key is to prepare yourself mentally and find the solutions that work for you and your family. हमारे लिए it's been about making small adjustments with these challenges. For example, हम अपने बच्चों के ऊपर किसी भी तरह का societal pressure आने ही नहीं देते. या the house that we chose was specially meant to give me and my family a peaceful and secure surroundings and also near to our work location. In our experience, with the right mindset, you will be able to find workable solutions for some of the challenges that India throws at you. इन challenges and pain points के बारे में आपका क्या कहना है या आपका क्या experience है? Please do share with me in the comments. See you in the next video where we'll go over the challenges of schools faced by parents when they return to India. If you like this video, please do share it with your friends and give it a thumbs up. Namaste.